Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal and this is Crystal J's Life Notes. Today I've decided to share how I budget on a low income. I'm thinking of doing this about once or twice a month where I share my budgeting. For example, if I went over or if I stayed in budget, funding my sinking funds, and paying off my student loans. I hope that this can bring encouragement to people in similar situations like mine and encourage them to learn more about personal finance as I learn about mine. So let's get started. So actually today is Wednesday, a day before payday, but I have an idea what my paycheck will be tomorrow. And I have it down as May 27th, which I get paid, and it will be around $261.50. I've been working the same low hours for the past, I want to say 3 to 4 weeks. Therefore, I'm 100% sure it will be $261.50 because my hours are the same, except they're about 7 minutes shorter than last week. So I deducted 25 cents from what I would have received if my hours were equal to last week's. So $261.50. So usually before I take off our expenses, I like to allocate my paycheck to savings first. But this week is a bit different as I'm on a very tight budget. So for savings, I have the Crystal Fund, which is my personal savings, bill savings account, which is another savings account where I save for all my bills that I'll be able to pay at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. And then I have an Acorns account, which is an automatic deduction. So let's start. So for the Crystal Fund, I'm going to come back to this because I need to focus more on the bill savings section since the account is a little shorter than where it needs to be. So from the $261.50, the bill savings account, I will allocate $188.19. With this amount, I will have reached my bills amount goal. For Acorns, there's an automatic deduction of $15 from my account. It depends on Wednesday, which is today. It comes out of my account on Thursdays, which is payday. Okay, so with that amount, we have $188.19 plus $15, which brings us to $203.19. Now we're going to deduct that from my checking, which is $261.50. So $261.50 minus the amount, $203.19. So $203.19 minus $261.50 leaves us with a balance of $58.31 that I have left over to spend from this paycheck. Now to the expenses. Groceries, I've been tight with groceries since this is going to be the second week that I'm tight with groceries. So for groceries, I'm allocating $28, $3 more than last week. Last week I had $25 to spend, and I actually spent $24 and I think 94 cents. So this week it will be $28. Laundry, I do laundry weekly. That ranges between $10 and $16, depending on what I need to wash. And I am putting $10 for laundry for this week. And for home, which is buying necessities like toilet tissue, paper towels, or dish detergent, small things, I'm going to give myself $5 for the home. I pretty much bought what I needed for the home last week, and my mother, whatever I didn't buy, she picked up. So from the groceries, laundry, and home, we're going to add that up. $28 plus $10 plus $5. So it's $28 for groceries, $10 for laundry, $5 for the home. That's $43. What I have here is we're going to minus the leftover amount that we had after deducting for savings, the $58.31. And we're going to minus from that $43 our expenses, which will give us our remaining amount from whatever's left over from the paycheck. So $58.31 minus $43. Remaining amount overall, $15.31. I also like to add the remaining amount in my checking account before paycheck, before the new paycheck. So the remaining, we're gonna add the remaining amount, which is $15.31, to what is left in my checking account the day before payday, and that is $22.61. 15, clear that, 15.31 plus 22.61. Overall money remaining is $37.92. Now for the buffer, I would like to leave $35 in my account until next payday. So if anything arises where I need to spend $5, $10, this will hold me until then. So we're going to minus $37.92 from the buffer of $35. $37.92 minus 35. That leaves us with $2.92. That goes into the extra section that I've laid out. And remember, I said we'll come back to the Crystal Fund. This $2.92, will be deposited into the crystal fund. And that's it. That will be my budget for the week until next week's payday. So I've been so excited to count the money in this debt envelope that I created earlier on in this month, because unfortunately I do have a little credit card debt that I need to get rid of. So I have a Chase credit card and a Citi card with balances right now. My Chase credit card has a remaining balance of $12.24. And then I have a new pending charge of $53.20 for paying Uber rides yesterday. So the $12.24 and the $53.20 added up equals to a new charge or a new debt of $65.44. Then I have my Citi credit card with a remaining debt balance of $100. I haven't paid on my credit card, I believe, in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks maybe, I'm not sure. But I've been saving all of this. I'll talk about this in a second. I've been saving all of this, and this is mostly from tips, gifts. So money that was not from my paychecks this month. I get paid weekly, and I decided that with the credit card debts that I have, I wasn't going to use the money from my paychecks because my hours have been so low due to scheduling. And I was like, no, any money that I receive outside of my paycheck is all going into this debt envelope that I created earlier on, and it'll just go to the debt. So finally, I get to count it. I do know it'll probably be around, I'm guessing it'll be around $120. So let's put this over here. I'll separate it. We have 3 20s, we have some 5s, and then the rest are 1s. I'm excited, guys. Finally. So that's 20, 40, 60. If you hear music, that's from my neighbor downstairs. He likes to play his music at 2 or a little bit before 2. So excuse the music if you hear it. So this is, like I said, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Okay, $105. 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. $131. Wow. Okay. And sadly, this is not going to any of my sinking funds. All to debt. So $131. And I recently received my Rakuten check, my big fat check of $8.18, and that's also going to debt. Like I said, anything that's not from my paycheck, from my job, is going to debt. So we're going to add $131 plus $8.18, which brings us to $139.18. Wow. See what happens when you have to pay debt? Can't use any of it how I want to. But I'm blessed. I'm happy that this extra money can be thrown towards the debt that I've created, that I've accumulated. So from the debt envelope, $139? Yes, $139.18. So from the $139.18, we're going to pay off my Chase card. That is due June 5th. Either June 5th or June 8th, I believe. So $139.18 minus $65.44 will leave me with $73.74. Wow, nice. Okay, so right here, $139.18 minus $65.44 leave me with $73.74 remaining of the debt cash. So that will be taken care of. And then I have the $100 from the city account. $100 from the city account. The city credit card minus the $73.74. $100 minus $73.74 will leave me with $26.26 on my city credit card. Next month. Yay, not bad. Actually, no, this is excellent. I really thought I'd have only about $50 to pay on the city from the cash that I've saved. But $26.26 is amazing. I'll be able to pay this off next paycheck or the next 2 paychecks. Well, yes, I'm happy. What I have to do now is add all of this to my Excel sheet. Okay, so I've been using this budget sheet for about 2 years. I started this, I think, in 2019 and started using it consistently last year, 2020. So as you can see, my monthly income so far has been $1,446. But that's not only from my paycheck. I'll show you in the next tab what that amount is from. And then total monthly expenses so far has been $635. That's not including my bills like rent, cell phone, public transportation. And then my total monthly savings, $787. And then this is the amount, $24. This includes what's in my checking account right now, which I said earlier on in the video, $22.61, plus petty cash I have in my purse, which is around $2 or $3. This is how I keep my income that I receive. So for the coffee shop, so far to date, I have been paid $893.36, way lower than I'm usually getting. I also include money left over from previous month, so that's checking and cash. So when it's the new month, like this month, for example, May 1st, this is the amount I had, $260. So the amount in my checking plus whatever cash I had in my purse. Then quick pay I received throughout the month from friends, family. If we shared an online order for something and they paid me their half or their portion, I always include that. Extra and bill savings account. My extra and bill savings account, I didn't update, but I believe left over was about $188. Cash, I added this as a source of income. So if I receive tips or gifts from family member or friends, whoever, or money that I've found on the ground, like $1, $5, I add it to here. Unemployment tax refund. I received my state tax refund earlier this month of $111, and I already had put that in designated sinking funds. Refunds from stores, I didn't add because I didn't get any refunds to my checking account. I did to my credit card for purchase my mom had, but that doesn't count since it's on my credit card. And Chase Cash redemption. I had reward points from my Chase credit card, and what I did is redeem that for $58.71, and this amount went to my Chase credit card. Like I said, I had racked up a little bit of money on my cards, my 2 cards, so any money that was outside of my paycheck went towards that debt. Now my expenses. My mom and I live together, so we split the bills in half, except for any personal bills like cell phones, subscriptions, my student loans, things like that. I pay separately, and whatever she has, she pays separately. But together, we pay half on rent, gas and electric, and internet. And then I have my cell phone. So right now, the payments is $60 a month. And then my bus card, monthly bus card is $78 because I use a 2-zone. My subscriptions are low right now. I did cut Hulu for now because I'm working on getting the annual plan, which I believe will be much better for me. So I just have 2 subscriptions. My Acorn subscription is $1 a month. That comes out of my checking account. And then I recently got Google Storage, 100 gigabytes, but that's also a yearly subscription. So that's at $0, but it's $20 a year. Now for the expenses that add up to right now $635. Let's take a look. Groceries, So far, I spent $161.12. For home, $5, which was last week. Personal spending, that is at $56.63. And that comes out of my paycheck. I started using my personal sinking fund, but I'll touch more on sinking funds in a future video. I haven't gotten a haircut this month, so that's at $0. Laundry is at $42.60 out of $60 that I allocate a month. Transportation, $40.34, so Uber rides and half trade. Healthcare, I paid $40 for when I went to the dentist. Credit card debt. This is the one that see what happens when you rack up a little debt, Crystal. Spent so far $230.18. This is for my checks. So I would have more money this month and wouldn't be so tight on trying to find funds for, not trying to find funds, but I wouldn't be so tight this week and last week had I not rack up debt. So $230 could have easily went to my bill savings account. But we make mistakes, I make mistakes, and you just learn and you move on. Quick pay to others, $17.76, which was the refund I received on my credit card, and my credit card for that amount was already paid, so I paid my mom the $17.76 since it was her order. Gifts that I gave to other people, whatever that may be, was $28.28, and buy for others, if I picked up anything for them, $11.78. Let's go to the savings part, monthly savings, and I have a lot of sinking funds, and I had opened up 4 new ones this month. Like I said, in a future video, I will touch more about my sinking funds, why I have so many, and what each one of them are for. But for now, I'll just add the amount to the 3 savings or funds that I'm putting money away in. The Crystal Fund, so far I had deposited $186.10. So $186.10 plus the $2.92 equals $189.02. Adds a new amount, $189.02. Okay. Next is the Acorns investment app. So far, they've deducted $91.32 from my account. $91.32 plus $15 that will come out of my account tomorrow. The new amount will be $106.32. The bill savings account, we're already at $400, so the new amount plus 188, so 400 plus 188.19 will be 588.19. And then I believe that's it. Yep, no money here. Oh no, add to the envelope. The envelope was $139.18. But that's going all to debt. But that's what we're gonna put here. $139.18. Okay. That's it. I believe we're all done. Go back to the summary. Oh, I didn't add the paycheck. So $893.36 plus $261.50. The new amount will be $1,154.86. And then we also need to update cash tips. Yeah, cash tips, gifts, etc. is $11. $11 plus $139.18. $150.18 cash. Let's see the summary. $79 balance. I wonder what I did wrong. I didn't add the expenses here. So for the groceries, $161.12 plus $28 will be, I would have spent $189.12 for the month. For the home, we're adding $5, so the new amount would be $10 spent. And for laundry, $42.60 plus $10. The new amount spent will be $52.60. All right, now let's see the summary. There we go, $36 right here. Left in my checking account would be $35, and like I said, I have $1 or $2 in my purse, and I've saved quite a bit. I'm happy. I'm thinking of doing this once or twice a month, and I think it will really help me understand budgeting more, getting feedback from others, and watching how I present it to others online. So this is really a learning period for me. So thank you for watching. I hope you could understand a little of how I budget. And I'll see you next time. Bye. So I just wanted to come on here and show you what I bought with my grocery money. I actually only ended up spending $24.55, not the $28, because my check was $258.60. So I just wanted to spend exactly in my budget. So this is the little bit I got. It'll get me through the week. I have other things in the fridge and cupboards, so I'm good. I usually just eat breakfast and lunch at work. By the time I get home, it's usually 8 o'clock, and then by the time I settle down, it's after 9. So I don't like to eat after 9 usually. So this is it.